What's going on? It's Javan Johnson here. You're watching episode number 130 of About 10 Minutes. How you feeling? How you doing? I know my posting schedule of these episodes has been different as of recent. I'm going to try to get back on track as far as I'm going to try to get back on Thursdays. And I will say this, don't be surprised if you see 2 episodes in 1 week in the future. I'm not saying it's going to be an every week thing, but don't be surprised if you see that. So we're in a new month now. It's November, just finished up October. The weather's definitely gotten quite cold in some areas, so depending on where you live, you may be feeling that chill. October, as I mentioned before, that's a very busy time for sports. So the World Series just wrapped up, and the San Francisco Giants, they won another World Series. And so I'm familiar with the San Francisco Giants. They actually knocked out the Detroit Tigers in the past World Series. And for those of you who don't know, I root for the Tigers. And then you got football going, and then you got basketball. You got the NBA season underway now. So I recently put out a music video for a song of mine called Lukewarm. If you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out on YouTube. You can go to eternalexample.com. It's embedded on the website. It kind of had a different feel than some of the other videos, kind of did some things differently. And one thing I say, man, making videos is a cool process. I mean, one of the things is just having different ideas and then actually seeing it played out in the music video. It's a pretty cool process. 1, 2, 3, 4, check.
True, this day whom you will serve. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Don't waste time, come to him today. And there will come a time when each person will go before the throne. Earthly status will not matter, all possessions will be gone. Are you prepared to enter eternity? If you were to leave earth today, do you know where you would be?
I can call Tiana to see if she wants to come and talk about what we talked about. Okay. Hello. Hey, Rosie. Okay. Sure, I'll come down. Yeah, sounds good. Hello. Hey, girl.
I may have various ideas and even write some things down, and some of that may end up in the video, but then once you get to recording and actually start the process up, the video may not go exactly the way that you planned it out to go. There may be some different elements to it that you didn't plan, but sometimes once you actually start recording, you may get some different ideas. And then even during editing, sometimes you may use things differently than you planned beforehand when you was recording it. So making videos is pretty cool. But once again, the song is called Lukewarm. And the thing about it is, it's important for us to take our relationship with Jesus Christ very serious. I mean, there's a lot of different things out there that can be vying for our attention, but it's important for us to stay committed to Jesus Christ, regardless of what else is going on in the world. And so in the actual video, there's like a story that's depicted in that video with the young lady and some different things that's going on in her life. So you can check that out. But another thing I want to mention is the Roku channel. But you can watch episodes of About 10 Minutes on Roku as well, on the Advancing the Kingdom channel. So once again, it's Advancing the Kingdom channel on Roku. You can check out episodes of About 10 Minutes. About it is idols can come in subtly sometimes. Sometimes a person may not intend to start putting other things before God, but it can happen over time if we're not careful. And it could be a number of things. For some people, it could be their career. For other people, it could be a hobby. For other people, it could be a person. But the important thing is to make sure that we don't put anything before God. To make sure that he is first and foremost in our lives, to make sure that we're giving him our all. It's important for us not to allow distractions to get us off the path that he has us on. And if we examine our lives and we see that we're slipping in the area, it's important for us to repent and get back lined up to where we should be. So on my blog entry this past Tuesday, I was talking about taking the next step. And it's important for us to be led by God, with the decisions that we make. It could be a number of different things. It could be about a job you're going to take. It could be about a place you're going to move to. It could be a lot of different things. It's important for us to seek God and ask him for wisdom And sometimes it can be easy to get caught up in our emotions and want to do something out of emotion and thinking about all the different things you want to get done. You know, I want to get this done, I want to get that done. But the thing about it is, if God has a plan for us and we deviate from that plan, it can cost us a lot more time in the long run. It's kind of like if you're going somewhere and you don't know exactly where you're going, and you don't ask for directions until after the fact. After you go back and ask for the directions, you know, you can still get the help. But if you would have asked for directions ahead of time, then it could have saved you time. And so it's important, you know, that we seek God and we ask Him for wisdom and guidance with the decisions that we make. Whether it's a job situation, whether it's relocating, whether it's a spouse, it's important for us to seek God, you know, and really have that relationship with Him and to listen to Him. And sometimes we just got to slow down. Sometimes we got to slow down and really take a look at what we're doing. If we're doing certain things and making certain decisions and it's not bearing fruit, it could be various reasons for that. If you picture somebody trying to change a tire, they may have the right tools, you know, they may even be able to prop the tire up, but if they're using the tools the wrong way, then they're going to have a hard time changing the tire. So sometimes in our lives, we just have to slow down and really look at things. Maybe I have the right idea, but I may need to make a few adjustments here and there just so I can get things done the right way. So I want to thank you for watching episode number 130 of About 10 Minutes. Have a blessed week.